Hello everybody, my name is Marlo and welcome back to the Ripple Effect SMP server. I love my Elytra. I've been having so much fun with it. There's a little sneak peek of what we're doing today. It does look really cool from up above, the base, I mean, not just the sky. Hang on, I'm still not very good with them. But yeah, look how cool that looks. I love it, I love it. Anyway, let's land down here. I've also got 114 kilometers flown, and I only got it like yesterday in real life days. Anyway, let's go back inside and take it off because I never keep it on. I'm too scared. I like having a full set of armor because, yeah, I could die at any moment with that Elytra on. Yeah, we're back at the base today because last two episodes I think it has, we've been out doing other things and I wanted to get work on the 5th pod, correct? Yes, the 5th pod. And yeah, I've been doing a little bit of work. I've just finished digging out this big hole. Any guesses on what it might be? Some of you will probably be able to tell. So, you know, if I had my Elytra, I could have stopped myself falling then, but no. We're going to be building a mob farm for creepers, witches, spiders, skeletons, zombies. I think that's it. Yep. The design I'm using is by Nembom. It's like a very common design. He first designed it for Wells Night in his Kingdoms Let's Play. And then about 6 months ago, I think it is, the video came out. He released a tutorial. I'm running around a lot, sorry. I'll stop. I'll stay still. He released a tutorial and yeah, it's really cheap and really easy to build, so that's what I'm going to do today. But the slight problem is, my hole isn't big enough. Pardon the term of phrase. It's really not. It should be about like 30 blocks higher, but because my base level is at Y64, and that's not high enough. There needs to be a 32 drop like hole here because the witches need to die, obviously. I did try so many attempts. Like, I've spent the past, before I started digging this out, the past like 2 hours trying to figure out how to get around like the witches not having to fall this whole way. I tried magma cubes, or not magma cubes, sorry, magma blocks. They just drink fire resistance. Same with lava. I tried drowning them, but then they just drink water breathing potions. At least I think that's what they were doing, at least. What else did I try? I tried crushing them, but then I couldn't figure out how to do like a 3x3 crusher, so I was like, okay, I'll try it in a 1x1. Then I was like, oh wait, there's spiders here. And yeah, and several other things, and nothing works. So we have to do this hole, or at least I think so anyway. So we're going to have to sacrifice quite a few platforms up the top here. I haven't actually worked out how many. What level are we at here? 39. Okay, so it's probably only going to be like 3-4 platforms we're going to have to sacrifice. Yeah, maybe a little more. No, probably about 4. Which is okay. I'm not too bothered about getting crazy rates, but yeah, it is a bit sucky, but there's nothing I can really do about it. But let me add in the platforms and do a bunch of technical stuff and get all the boring things out the way, and then, yeah, we can start doing some things that are actually slightly enjoyable to watch. So, we've got all of the platforms in place. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is okay. I think the original design had 9, so we've lost out on 3, but it's a pretty efficient farm as it is, so I'm not really too worried. It is going to third our mob drops, but oh well, it's not the end of the world. And yeah, got all the water buckets in and everything, so it's ready to fire when I'm ready, but that's not for a little while yet. I want to get everything done before we get going. And then down here, it's not full all the way down, added in my tracks, and we're actually going to kill the mobs with magma cubes, simply because, obviously, as I said at the start of the episode, I had trouble figuring out any other way that would kill the witches without full damage, but we need magma cubes. Phone, shush. we need my phone does that too much. I need to get used to turn it off when I record. Ow, my feet. This is because some zombies will spawn with feather falling boots, and then they won't die sometimes, and then there'll be a huge collection because they've picked up dead like items from the other mobs that I've dropped. And then like I've built this farm in my Creating Community series, and that happened, and I had like 50 zombies all crammed in this one spot because they had feather falling boots and were carrying items. So this should help us avoid that problem. Ow, 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 ow. We're fine. And yeah, so with the rails, I might just take this out in a bit because I might change something up down here, but I think we're okay. I'm going to have 2 separate minecart tracks, and that is because of something I was going to show you, but it'd be a bit pointless because I'm literally going to show you on like the next clip. Yeah, it'll all make sense in just a second, but yeah, I'm going to get some more work done, and then I'll be back with you with another progress update. So here's how we're looking upstairs. Basically what I've done is added in some minecarts down at the bottom which unload the items that they'll pick up from the magma blocks from underneath, and then unload them into the hoppers. And as you can see, the hoppers going into that dropper, and then done one of those redstone doohickeys where every time an item goes into the dropper it shoots it out up this item elevator into this water stream, which currently goes nowhere, and then the same on this side. But I'm going to hook them up to, it'll probably keep going a little bit longer, and then I'm going to have like a stairway around here that'll go down a bit underneath, and then there'll be a storage system. I don't know whether I'm going to sort the items or anything. I may not, I don't know, it depends. Depends if I can be bothered, and you know, hoppers and everything, it's a lot of hoppers usually. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do in this area. It'll just be a stairway, and then it'll be like underground somewhere there. It shouldn't interfere with anything over there, I doubt it. Hopefully not anyway. And then I've got plans for some centerpiece here, which we'll get into once I've done all of this over here and, you know, made it look a little pretty up here, and then we can, yeah, start working on this middle thing. Oh, I know what wow, this guy has been here for like since the last cut. He was probably there in that clip actually. I didn't realize he was staring at the village, and he's just blocked. That makes complete sense now. Okay. Anyway, I've been doing some work. We've virtually got everything done. I'll get to this predicament in a minute. But I've got the storage system down here. So we've got some gunpowder, string, rotten flesh, bones, and arrows. I don't really need arrows nor rotten flesh, to be honest, but I thought I might as well just sorting nevertheless. And then all of the witches drops will just go in here. So these 5 are all and then I've got the same on this side. These are all item sorted, and then this is sort of just like overflow, and this is also overflow. If I need to, you know, have some extra storage, I can just fill shulker boxes and put them in there. Yeah, so this is the little storage room we've got. All of the things are hooked up, obviously. The water just goes on a bit there to save on some hoppers and, you know, reduce lag and that sort of thing. And it is all up and running, apart from one thing. I just need to flick this lever. This is the like control switch for the whole thing. It looks kind of weird. I don't know. I kind of like it though. I'm kind of scared to flick it because I feel like there's something I've forgotten, and I'm really worried it's not going to work or something like that. But actually, let me turn my sounds up a second because I need to listen out. Oh, that can go down. I need to listen out for some dispensers being clicked. Hello? Hang on, let's go underneath. Oh, not. There we go. Okay, so when it gets round to here, that sounded promising. Okay. I think that worked. Yeah, so I mean, I didn't see why not. I don't hear water anymore, do you? I do. Why do I hear water? Let me go investigate. Oh, no, okay, we're good. I think I just heard the water below. Yeah, That's good then. That's all working. So obviously the mobs will just spawn on these platforms, and then every like 20 seconds or something it is. I'm not sure. They'll get flushed away. Anyway, let's go back up to the top. Okay, so for this centerpiece here, my plan is to trap a creeper. Hopefully a creeper. If things go horrible, I might just resort to like a zombie or something. In how tall do I want to make this actually? Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe one more. We'll see how this looks once it's all in place. Yeah, and trap a creeper and almost have it as though I'm like studying him, you know? And then I'll have some buttons of how we can... Whoa, not doing that. How we can like interact with him, and yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm meant to trap a creeper. I might have to just... I don't know, I'm going to have to do some magic. Probably use some trapdoors just to get him to fall down a hole or something. Is this the right size that I want? Yeah, I think any bigger than that it would be a bit too overwhelming, and any smaller it might look a little weird. Yeah, so we got this cube here. Hopefully I brought enough glass. 4 stacks would be plenty. But yeah, we got this problem in the middle. I'm not really too sure how I'm going to deal with this, but we'll put a nice little ring of... Wait, hang on. Oh no, I meant to be doing it... hang on, how am I doing this? Oh yeah, we'll do this actually, because... Actually... I don't know, how am I going to do this? I'm trying to think whether... Because obviously this beacon is just in the way, like, entirely. What if we do under half slabs? And then we could do maybe this on top. I'm completely winging this here. This isn't something I usually do. I'm usually way too scared to record and try and think of ideas at the same time. How does that look? Pretty ugly. What if we try and cover it up like this? See, now this looks okay, but I feel like it doesn't make a very good home for a creeper, you know? Okay, this beacon, man, honestly, it's just in the way. Okay, no, I'm going to have to play around with this. I don't like this at all. Okay, guys, I've got our little cube thingy here complete. Basically what I did with the floor is that. I don't know, I tried to cover it as best I can. It still annoys me a bit, but whatever, we can say that's a power source to keep the creeper alive or something. I don't know. We've got a little... actually, I'll show you when the creeper's in there. That's cooler, but that dispenses a water bucket and that dispenses some food. Just so you know, have a little interaction. And... yeah, in hindsight, I probably should have made it a little smaller because you have to jump and press the buttons, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not actually going to use that often. But yeah, probably should have lowered it by 1 block. I could still do that, but I'm way too lazy. But now, we got to catch a creeper somehow. This may end in very, very bad ways. I have constructed a very elaborate way of getting this creeper into the square thingy cube. I'm going to drag him all the way up here, and then I'll open up trapdoors once I've crossed. Bing bang. Bing bang, that's the noise trapdoors make. And then he'll fall straight down there. Obviously he'll take some damage, but that shouldn't kill him. Well, that shouldn't kill him, should it? No, it shouldn't. As long as he's full health, we should be fine. I've got my Pennywise name tag on the go. The name tag I didn't use when we left that little clown guy at Albany's base. Yeah, so I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting for the sun to set and then trying to catch a creeper. Oh, I'm regretting this already. You have been spotted, my friend. You're coming with me. Okay, the spiders shouldn't be aggro. Carl actually just slept through the night, and that is really helpful. Actually, I didn't think about doing that, because obviously creepers won't despawn in a day, or catch fire, I should say. That Enderman's all good with... Oh, come on, man. The server's been really laggy recently, so I'm a bit worried. Hello? I'm worried he's, like right here instead of all the way back there. Come on. There we go. Okay, no. Yeah, it's been really laggy recently. I don't know what's going on. Strange things, but okay, this is going to take a while. Whew, okay. There's a little sizzle there, a little scary. Still following? Yeah, he's still following. Okay, we should be good now. All I have to do is not fall down the trapdoor, because if I do, then I'm going to blow up a beacon. And I don't want to do that. Okay, are you coming? I don't want to get near because he's going to be like right there and then blow up. Come on. Hey, guy, come on. Dude. Hello. Oh my god. Seriously? There we go. There we go. Yep, he's on his way. Okay, I'm going to let... Whoa, okay, that was a little sprint there, wasn't it, mate? Okay, still following. Right, let's go over here. Open up trapdoors. Let's step back a little. This should work. Imagine if he just walks right over it. I'll crap my pants. Please fall. Oh, okay. Did he just... Nope, there he is. Yes. Okay, let's shut that up so I don't fall back down. And, oh, yeah. He's still... okay, yeah, he's good. Right, we can go back in now. That was quite scary. Actually, that was okay. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, see, really laggy. I don't know what's going on. We were trying to figure out the other day, but I don't know. I logged off. I don't know how that ended. Right. How you doing in there, buddy? You like it? Oh, he loves it. Okay, I'm going to clear all this up, and then we can have a little mess around with him. Alright, we're all cleared up, and we're ready to have a little mess around. Now, which button shall we press first? He's over on this side, so let's give him some food, see what pops out. A melon, that was expected. What's a melon? Yeah? No? Not a fan of melon, let's try again. Potato? Raw potato, I didn't even bother cooking it. No? Well, we'll try one more, okay. Oh, damn it, there's a carrot in there. I'm not just going to press it until a carrot falls out, but believe me, there's 3 stacks of carrots, 3 stacks of potatoes, and 3 stacks of melon. Anyway, I think it's time for a shower now. Oh, yeah, can you feel the lag just by looking at that water? It would have been nicer to have... I did have... I designed this, like, the idea of it anyway in a test world, and the water was in the middle, but I wasn't thinking about the beacon. And I had, like, arrows of healing, I think, on one of the other sides, and I could just shoot him as many times as I wanted. He wouldn't die. Almost like a tranquilizer dart sort of thing. I don't know. But yeah, the water's got to be on this side. It's okay. It's not bad. I think he didn't even get wet then. But, yeah, that's our little cube there. I quite like it. Our little Pennywise here looks really happy. Aw. I think he's cute. Yeah. What if he, like, sees me through the glass and just blows up one time? I wouldn't put it past my luck. Anyway, there is one more thing I want to do with this episode. Let me just see if I can actually see some drops coming up. I could a second ago. I don't know why they've stopped all of a sudden. But with how I have the minecarts designed at the bottom, they don't, like, there's no unloading station. They just, you know, roll over the hopper then back straight away, so they only unload one at a time. And like a minute or so ago, it was like shooting them all up, and it just looked really cool because of, like, it was one at a time, so there was, like, almost always something going through here, which is kind of what I want to achieve. Just whenever I come in this room, I can look down and see a piece of gunpowder floating by, and then over this side, I don't know, some string or something. Whoa, my key got stuck. Yeah, okay, yeah, so as you can tell, the rates aren't very good. That might be to do with the fact that I'm standing, like, right over it. But I want to do a bit of a cave lighting because I haven't really done any of that. See, it's working. Okay, bad example. It is working though. Yeah. So I want to, you know, explore some caves and do some lighting up and see if we can improve the rates just a little bit. Oh, do you see it? There's a piece of gunpowder. Oh yeah, amazing rates. Oh, and another one. This is crazy stuff. Is there any more on the other side? Oh wow, there is. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, look how cool that looks. Just seeing it flow by. I love it. Anyway, I've done it. I've also had this test subject 241. 241. No reason whatsoever. Just a random number. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bit more, or a lot more, lighting up actually off camera. That was only a little bit. I only did that for like half an hour or so. I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys, because that is going to be the end of it. I am... Whoa, hang on, let's just find my bearings. I'm really happy with this pod. I like it a lot. I especially like Pennywise in the middle. I think he's a good addition to it. And, yeah. Don't know what we're gonna... Hang on. Words hard. Don't know what we're going to be doing next episode, but, we'll just have to wait and see. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it very much, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.